Welcome back, guys. This is my black. Welcome back, guys, to my black pill rant about This is my black pill rant about the whole incel rant. Um, well, I wouldn't say it's an incel rant, but it's more like a MGTOW rant. Shouts out to Sandman. I first discovered MGTOW because it was this guy that I was following, this conscious community guy. He would talk. Well, he started off as a Christian. Now he's like a conscious community guy. Some guy in the French Polynesia. He some so anyway, this some French guy was basically going on about like how well, some French guy is basically going on about because he started getting into like MGTOW, and then he was explaining why he's MGTOW, like the animalistic female nature. And after ever since I've picked up on ever since that guy told me about the animalistic female nature, because I even had a conversation with him on Discord. I did want to get in contact with him, but he deleted his Discord. If he was still on Discord, of course I'll try to keep in contact with him, even invite him. It's been years since I talked to the guy. So yeah, so yeah, yeah, so yeah, like most women too, they're so hard to get. You use a dating app, you got to pay for subscriptions, you got to pay for views, you got to pay for clicks. I've never used a dating app in my life, but only one time for a social experiment. I just got on there just because I was curious of what it looks like. I never been on ever since, but only got I only got I didn't get no matches at all. My I didn't get no matches at all. My chances were slim because my face doesn't look that appealing. I have a like ugly face. Even without the glasses, I like still look ugly. Uh, then the actual time that I have to that it takes to look max, I don't have the time to looks max, and nor do I want to put in the work to looks max. I'll do it for myself, but I'm not gonna do it for no female. Um, yeah, man. It's hard out here. But the yeah, because you gotta looks max to get women out here. You gotta have Gucci. You gotta have well, I would say Gucci for designer clothes, but you gotta have some muscles. You gotta be a pretty boy. Then not only that, not only that, but that, but you have to not only that, but you have to not only that, but you will also have to would have to have some sort of resources. You would have to have a car to take them out on expensive dates. You have to have you, even my friend told me, yeah, you got to get that driver's license, bro, so you can get laid. If you ain't got no car to take the woman to a place, you ain't gonna get laid. That's how society is. I tried at least when I told my mom that she understands. But my dad, oh, you don't need a car to take a chick out. You don't need a car to get pussy, man. You don't need a car. You have my genetics, man. You have my handsome genetics. All you need to do is get out there, man. You ain't chasing girls enough. And yeah, of course I'm not chasing girls enough. First of all, why would I do that? First of all, why would I put in the effort to chase women when I'm not going to get nothing in return? Second, why would I? It's just a waste of fucking time. If I have to put in the fucking money, let alone the fucking money that you have to dump into dating, just to waste your fucking time. I well, I wouldn't say I'd be a. I'd rather be a. I wouldn't say I'd rather be a crack addict, but even a crack addict's investment on crack or dope fiends investments on drugs or whatever, at least that'll be more sensible than fucking investments on a fucking date. Why? So and then you take the woman out on a date. You probably couldn't get no sex depending on how your facial features are. If you said this, if you said that, you gotta spit game to her, bro. I don't know how to spit game. I never had a woman. I'm still a fucking virgin. Don't have a. I'm 19, still a virgin. Don't have a car. um, so I'm 19, don't have a car, still a virgin. Um, don't make that much for my current job. And I really don't have the looks. I just look fucking terrible. But yeah, and So yeah, you got to be realistic. Oh, you gotta try hard, bro. First of all, I only approached a few women. I really don't approach women like that because I'm really afraid of women. I don't even want to be around women. Because even one time I was on one time when I took a trip to Chicago, I was on a subway train. It was these two fucking Latino chicks just fucking staring. Like I was like so scared of females that I would just I'll just go to the other side and I literally went have to go to another side and sit next to men with ski masks. I could have got shot or robbed, but I didn't care. I was more afraid of those women looking at me than I was those guys wearing those ski masks that I had to sit next to. And of course, the YNs won't bother you unless you bother them first, or unless they feel like it. They're like animals. That's not the whole point though. But the whole point is I'm really afraid of women, man. It's like they yeah, it's like I'm super afraid of women. Like it's like there's no point in just even approaching them. Why do I have to spit game to them? How do I spit game to them? What do I say? What do I do? What haircut do I choose? What clothes do I choose? What style? How you say it? What accent? What fucking cock size do you have to have? Oh yeah, we love big ones, but 12 inches is too big. I don't want a 12 inch. 8 inches is too big. 5 inches is too small. 7 inches is too big. It's too small. We want 7.5. 7.5 is too big. Then what the fuck do you want then? You know what? We should go back to the medieval days where we could just if you see a woman, you get to take her. You get to take her. If you see a woman, you get to take her as your property. That's how we should have it. Like the woman should be women should be given to other men as property. Hey, you know what? I got these two women. I got these. You know what? I got two. If you give me 5 cows, I'll let you keep these two virgins. That's how we should have it, like they do in Europe and the Middle East. Arabs still get it. That's why Arabs are having kids in Islam. That's why there's more Islam people. Because Islam doesn't do this when we put women on a pedestal. In a Muslim house, if a woman gets out of line, she gets bitch slapped. Especially over there in the Middle East. If a woman and Islamic women will have to come over here to the United States or go to a white country to go look for some refuge. Other countries, they just slap the shit out of a woman. Even so yeah, so why do you think India's population is exploding? Women are treated as property over there. We should go back to treating women as property. They're not allowed to work jobs. We should take the right from them to drive. They shouldn't be allowed to drive. They shouldn't be allowed to work jobs. They shouldn't be allowed to drive without their husband's permission. If they go out in public, they must be fully covered. Or if they don't, we stone them. If they don't wear their hijab, or we tax them, or we send them to jail for a few days. So yeah, we should enforce the Sharia law on these modern day females. I fucking hate I literally fucking hate being sexually frustrated. Like what? I never did anything to fucking deserve this. Some people say, "Oh, you're a loser." Okay, if I was a fucking loser, I wouldn't be studying HVAC. That's what I study for. I go to college. This is what I study for. See, that's what all this shit I studied for. Got a fucking big exam coming up next fucking Wednesday. Electricity, of course. Then I got shit tons of books I read too in my basement. So I'm not a fucking loser. I do have a job. I do currently working to go to college, so I get enough money in my HVAC field, so I could go to another country, go chill out there, fuck the prostitutes, and drink wine in my hotel room and play some video games. Now, even saying with that, I wouldn't spend all my money I wouldn't spend all my money on prostitution. I like to go to another country to chill. But however, if there are women in that country, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drink wine in my hotel room. Well, I don't want to get drunk around women because I don't trust women at all. But I will fuck the women, And once I like once we're like fucking, I would like fuck the woman and go and then go take her out to eat and go play video games and come home and drink wine. Or I'll throw like a sex brothel. I'll throw like a sex brothel party too. Now, if I do throw a sex brothel party, it's not going to be in any country. I'd rather for it to be like in like if you have a sex brothel party in South America, because Latino women are top notch. They're like my favorite as far as ethnic wise. Latino like even that, they're like the cartel will send them to kill you and rob you. Now if you now if you go to now if you were to go to Thailand or like Philippines, Thailand or like Russia or someplace like that, you okay, you could probably have a better chance of throwing a sex brothel party because I believe prostitution is way better than marriage. Now if I could have things my own way and have everything and have the world to change, yeah, I would prefer marriage over prostitution if the world wasn't fucked up. But I'd rather prefer prostitution over marriage because marriage is worse than prostitution. It costs us more. You have to put up with more shit. The woman always come first. I don't want to be castrated as a male. So yeah, man, it's hard out here. So that's why I chose to be MGTOW and go my own way. You know, yeah, it's like these. Then other men will try to shame you too. You don't look that bad, bro. I have some fucking coworker he's a fucking like a muscular Chad and shit, but he like tells me, oh yeah, bro, you don't have it bad, bro. You just need to go to go to the gym. Or my delusional ass at Gen X dad will say, oh, you don't look that bad. You need to just shave your hair down. Girls be check you out, man. Girls be check you out, man. There's a Mexican chick in the Mexican shop. Check you out, man. You need to approach her, man. Oh, you need to. And I don't even know if that's true or not. That's probably a fucking lie. It could be true or not could be true. I don't give a shit and I won't do it because I'm not finna waste my time. Second, I just really don't give a shit. Yeah, who cares if women look and stare at you? I'm pretty sure they do it to other men too. So yeah, man, yeah, fuck society. Uh, but so yeah, this is what we men will have to just fucking deal with. And men will always be treated like shit. Women just want to fuck us and take our fucking resources, or they won't even fuck us at all. They just want our fucking resources. Fuck women. Oh, bro, you misogynistic, bro. You're a loser, bro. Hey, bro, you need to go to the gym, bro. You need to be positive, bro. You need to go shave your haircut, bro. You need to go to learn how to talk to women, bro. And what the fuck am I supposed to? Oh, talk to women. Okay. Since you assholes want to tell me what to do, at least you could. All you could do is give me some fucking advice on how. Oh, okay, just tell me what I should say to her. Oh, you should tell her how cute she looks, and you should do. Because my other friend would say, oh yeah, my other friend I met in school, he even say, yeah, you need to go make women laugh and be more flattery. I'm supposed to fucking approach you like a fucking clown and make you laugh? No, that's not how it works. Chad could just say, hey, bitch, come suck my cock at 8 p.m. on a dot, and she'll come do it. If you ain't no, if you're not a fuck, if you're not a fucking, if you're not a fucking, if you're not some fucking niglet Tyrone, or if you're not some fucking, nigger Tyrone, if you're not some, or if you're not no fucking, Chad, they're not gonna want you. That's as simple as that. Or if you're not some Ted Bundy or whatever. Women would rather prefer psychopathic as satanic Ted Bundy over me. I think if Ted Bundy was on a dating app, he'll do way better than me. They'll prefer Ted Bundy over me. I think if Jeffrey Dahmer went on a dating app, he'd do way better. I even think if Charles Manson went on a dating app, he'd do way better. Women love evil guys. I've witnessed this all my life. Women love evil guys. So if I were seeing a woman, so let's say if I seen a woman get attacked, I won't go over there to help her, you know, because you love evil guys. So fuck you. Like really, I really don't want shit to do with women. You know, I really do not like women, man. You know, they get on my fucking nerves. They piss me the fuck off because it's like, okay, you have to do this, you have to do that. Now they're like making that, like even men in North Korea, South Korea is being sex deprived. There's tons of American men haven't became incels yet, so it's not on a mass scale. But yeah, you know they're making tons of men sex deprived. This fucking sucks. Why you think you got stuff like why you think you got stuff like anime waifus and hentai on the fucking internet? It wouldn't be there if it went for modern females. Thanks to you, modern females, we got all this pornography, all this porn on the internet that men will have we'll have to fucking watch because you women out there don't want to you want chads. You want the 1% men, so now we got to go with stuff like hentai and all this other shit. We have to fucking jack off while everybody else get their turn. Well, that fucking now like let's say Tyrone, if I was some fucking nigger who went over sagging my fucking pants, of course I'll even get Stacy if I do nigger maxing and sag my fucking pants and get the fucking cross on the forehead. Shit, man, cool, yeah, nigga, shit, man. We was kings and shit. I'm like, this fucking shit sucks. You literally, if you're black, you literally got to be some fucking Tyrone. You got to do this fucking nigger max and have my. Next time I'm just gonna sag my fucking pants, but I'm not gonna have underwear. I'm just gonna have nothing. I'm just gonna sag my pants with my I'm just gonna sag my pants with just nothing there, to outdo the other guys. I'm just gonna like have my pants and drawers just sagging down to my ankles to outdo the other guys. Cause you need to now yeah, of course it's a nigga thing to sag your pants, but you need to out nigga the niggas. I'm not even black, by the way, but a lot of people assume that I'm black, but no, I'm actually Cuban. But like a lot of people, I'm Cuban by blood actually, because my great grandfather was my great grandfather's father was Cuban. I actually saw it in my family history book. I'm not lying, but yeah, this fucking sucks. But with that, I'm gonna say with that, I'm saying leave a like and subscribe. Check out my other channels and deuces.